Hi everyone, welcome to the next video in this page from Small Victories by Johanna Basford. Before we come in too close, I'm going to try and decide on what colour I'm doing for this. I thought I would stay zoomed out so you could have a look as well. Now I was thinking maybe the sort of purpley pinks like we did on this one, we haven't got any more of that colour, so that might be a good choice, although it's close to purple and pink. But I think I'll do that because I was looking at that and thinking maybe orange, but I don't think so. So I'll find some of those purpley pinks. I don't think we've got that many, but that's okay. We do what we can. So let's come in close. I think I actually mixed a few colours to get that one, didn't I? Not sure. Anyway, we will start with, let me have a little look. Let's try the Crimson Stone. That might be the colour I'm looking for. Crimson Stone. I'm going to colour in all the petals with this. And then I will darken some bits, making both these bits the same. To me it makes sense because they're coming from the same stem. Okay, so that's my start. It's not particularly neat yet. That's fine with me. That isn't my intention at this specific moment. I think what I'm going to grab is the deep purple. Now this is very dark colour, and I think it will just help us out a little bit. So I'm going to put this around the centre here. Yeah, and just then fade it out a little. I think we'll just fade these to the tip because they're quite small. We can't do it both ends like we did yesterday. There we go. And then I'm going to go back over with the Crimson Stone once I have sharpened it. Crimson Stone. I hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah, I'm sorry these videos are quite short, but it's just going to help me because I'm planning that once I get very ahead, have a little bit of a holiday. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm going to have a few days where I don't record any videos, I don't go on my PC very much, and I do the sorts of things that I would do when I was on holiday because I'm not going to get the opportunity to go away again this year. So I was thinking, what do I do on holiday that I could do? I'm going to use the olive gold for this flower centre rather than using a yellow. I've got to find it though. Is that it? No. There it is. So this is a bit greeny. It might not look quite right, but I'm going to give it a go. So I was thinking about the sorts of things that I do on holiday that I don't do at home, or I don't do as much at home. So on holiday, I'm going to put a bright yellow on top. I tend to have more time for meditation, for walking, for reading. Mellow yellow, for just taking things slower. Generally, you know, everything's slower. And so I thought maybe I'd do it on the 3 days when my son and husband are at work, and then I can be a little bit more independent and do what I want to do. Now what colour leaves? Green grass, and I just got to try and find that green grass. Whereabouts is it? Peppermint. I'm sorry, I only said peppermint because it's near it, not because I'm looking for it. I think that must be it. Oh, there it is. Just says grass. Yeah, so I thought, well, while everyone's getting ready for work, I could pop on my computer and just catch up with my emails and promote my videos and do little jobs like that I need to do. And then once husband goes to work, I can turn it off and just go and do my own thing, whatever it might be. I need to write a list though. I don't want it to be like I just sit there and think, do you know what I mean, and feel like I've wasted time. I'm going to use the washed green. I don't know if it's strong enough to show up over the top of this leaf, but I'm going to give it a go. And then, yeah, do my own thing until my son comes home, till it's time to cook tea really, and then my son will be home from work, and I'll probably then put my computer back on, you know, because when there's a lot of people here, this all seems to be quite a bit to do, you know. Right, does that need any more? I think I'm just going to put a little bit more deep purple around the centre. For me, it's not quite as dark as I had hoped. I think that's all I'm going to get out of it though. There we go. There we go. I'm going to leave that there. Very short today. But you know, it is what it is. This is just a little design, but thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of my holiday idea, whether you've ever tried it, and also what you did if you did it. I'd be interested. Anyway, thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and happy colouring.